What's up? Today, just like usual, I got another degenerate drinking story. This one took place, I'd say, about October of 2024. Now, towards the end of the year, sometimes I get a little bit careless with my drinking. Sometimes, if you might say. A lot of times I would go out on like a Wednesday, and I'd have to work the next day, or a Friday night, and I would have work off on Saturday and Sunday. I lucked out this week. I actually had Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. So once I finished the gym on Friday, I kind of knew that I had nothing to do until Tuesday morning. Now, I didn't plan this right off the bat, but I think I knew deep down it was going to be a heavy drinking weekend. So I go out on Friday night and I meet up with some of my friends, and we're drinking. We're drinking heavy, starting off with beers, ending the night with hard liquor, doing stupid shit. Part of the night, dude, I remember being in like the downtown area of where I live, and 2, 3 in the fucking morning, and I'm laying down in the middle of the street like, oh god. Just the most degenerate choices you can do, dude. Like the Uber driver who picked us up, who's obviously not American, I was shooting jokes left and right with him, some vulgar, some not. I wasn't being a dick. I don't think, but I always like to crack jokes, try to make people laugh. So that was kind of funny, but hopefully he didn't think I was being a nuisance or anything. Anyways, I get home and it's like 3:30 in the morning, and I'm hungry. And I open the fridge, and before I start to eat anything, I noticed, wow, somebody left some beers in there. Huh. And you know what? They looked like the coldest fucking beers I've ever seen. There was 3 of them. You ever open the fridge and you see like your favorite food, or there's like a scene in a movie when it like illuminates behind it and it's, dude, those beers were singing to me. And I grabbed them and I drank those motherfuckers really quick. I was already hammered, but those put me over the top. And I was starting to get a little bit like, oh, not feeling the best. My head hurts. I gotta get to sleep, but I got the spins. What do you do when you got the spins, right? You gotta drink some water, and you gotta make some food. So I tried to do exactly just that. I go to grab the water, I chug it, boom, down my gullet. I'm kind of prancing around, I'm deciding what to make, and I'm taking extra long because I'm hammered, and I'm like grabbing stuff, and I'm staring at it, and it's taking me 10 fucking seconds to even understand what's on the box. A lot of stuff I want is quick. I want quick eats. I don't want to make a frozen pizza. Cannot wait that long. I don't want cereal. I don't know. Drunk as shit. Like, I need some greasy, like, just stuff that'll fuck me up. Like, I don't want cereal, dude. Chips, not gonna happen. Maybe with dip, but the only dip we had is the guacamole from 2 days ago, and that shit got too oxidized. It looked like fucking shit. So, I'm digging in the fridge, and I see pizza from the other day that's like from a restaurant that was dinner that we had a couple nights ago. And I'm like, boom, that's exactly what I'm going to eat. Because that you can throw in the fucking microwave for like 30, 45 seconds. I don't got to wait 20 minutes to make this whole frozen pizza that I'm probably going to pass out before I even taste it. So, like I said, quick eats. Piece of pizza, microwave, boom. I go and I'm unfolding the tinfoil. I'm putting the pizza, in the microwave, and I'm using my phone. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like half-assed doing this. I'm like watching a fucking video. Mediating, typical. I put the pizza in the microwave, or so I thought, and I started the microwave, okay? Now, this is where it gets a little bit blurry because, of course, dude, I was definitely fucked up. And I can kind of remember looking down at my hand, and my phone is not in my hand, but the piece of pizza is in my hand. And I thought, that's kind of weird. What did I just fucking put in the microwave? That's when I realized I threw my goddamn iPhone 13 in there, okay? I only realized that 20 seconds after. I was oblivious to the smoke coming out. I was oblivious to the sparks coming out. I was just clueless in every way, shape, and form. Now, you would think that when I noticed this, it's like, I gotta spring into action and get my phone out of there. Well, yeah, but I kind of opened it and it didn't click in my head. I'm like, why is my phone in there? That's just so weird. What the hell? Like, that was all I thought happened. And I picked it up, and it was so hot that it burned part of the case to my hand. Not burned into, but the plastic came off. And I was like, my hand. But I was just so nonchalant. I put it on my kitchen counter, and I went to go clean my hands off and, clean everything. And the microwave just had plastic in it, which I didn't even realize until the next day when my mom told me, had no explanation for that one. I clean everything up, or so I thought, and I grabbed my phone, or at least I tried to grab my phone. The plastic had solidified it to the countertop. Not so bad, but I had to pry it off with like the bit of my finger and like a pair of scissors that I found in the cupboard or in the drawer. I got the phone off of there, and there was black plastic shit all over the countertop. Now my house, okay, it's very hard to leave the area dirty, okay? We're a clean household. There's no getting some chip crumbs and leaving them, and no one's gonna care. I couldn't get that plastic shit off for the life of me, and it was just stuck on the countertop, and I was like, kind of like, oh, I'm in no man's land. But I didn't give a shit, dude. I just went downstairs, and I didn't really acknowledge what had happened. Like, I didn't understand because I was, I didn't need my phone, and I just kind of stumbled downstairs. Fuck the pizza. I'm almost certain that I left a piece of pizza that I had in my hand just out on the countertop as well, next to the burnt iPhone case. Lo and behold, I go downstairs, and I throw my phone right on the dresser, and I pass the fuck out, okay? I wake up the next morning with, like, top 15 worst hangovers I've ever had, and I've had a lot of fucking shitty ones. Again, degenerate story, you guys knew this. And I picked up my phone, and I'm like, let me watch a video, let me text someone, let me call someone. And I thought it was weird that the side of my case was bowed out and like almost sharp in a way. And I'm like, that's weird, what happened? Come to find out, I put it in the microwave. Jesus. That was news to me in the morning. I had almost completely forgot the situation. When, you get drunk bits and pieces and then they come back like over time. I can tell the full story now because it was months ago. I had never thought that I would do something as stupid as that. And the worst part is I picked up the phone and I tried to like use it and the LCD broke inside. So it was just a green screen of just crap and I couldn't see anything and I couldn't call. Yeah, that was a pretty fucked one. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday and I went to the Verizon store. Hey, sir, I need a new phone. Coincidence, super cool guy, not an American dude. But it's like, he's like, what did you do to the phone? Horrible accent, I know. And I'm like, brother, I put it in the microwave. And I just smiled. Like, it wasn't even anything I was trying to hide. I wasn't trying to be, like, funny. I was like, yeah, I put it in the microwave. I'm an idiot. I had to buy a whole new phone. I hadn't gotten a phone in a couple of years, and when I did, I'm pretty sure I got a good deal on it. I didn't know how fucking expensive these things were, dude, and I still had a little bit of bill on the other one, so I ended up paying like $1,300 that day. So here's a lesson. It's okay to get super drunk every once in a while, but when you are, just think about it like little teeny emergencies or little teeny instances can happen like that. Take it from me. All I was trying to do was get, fucked up and have a good Saturday night, and I ended up having to shell out $1,300. What a fucking idiot. That one kills me the most in some of these other stories, and the other ones are worse, but oh my god, what a fucking idiot. Don't do what I do, but thanks for listening. Peace.